Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Daniel here from Golden Finds, and I am here to showcase my spooktacular haul so far, what I've bought in for the year 2023 for Halloween. So I wanted to go ahead and throw this video out just because I already have accumulated a few things and I don't want the videos to always be so lengthy. So I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and catch up by showcasing all of the items that I have already picked up for Halloween for this year. So if you're new to my channel, welcome here on Golden Finds. If you love thrifting, Rae-Dunn, Halloween, Christmas, vintage finds, estate sales, this is a channel for you. I welcome you guys to hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so you are also notified of all my weekly videos. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much, you guys, always for being so supportive and being so wonderful here on my channel. It really means so much that you guys support me here. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and share what I have so far. I have a big bag full of goodies that I have collected, and these are from the videos that you guys have seen from my Code Orange finds. These are going to be from Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross, Burlington, you name it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this Halloween haul. In no particular order, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull things out. The very first thing that I have is this beautiful, soft, luxury fleece throw that I got from Burlington's. So this was $12.99, you guys. I decided I only really wanted one throw to decorate with. Right now it's so in the 90s here in California. It's really hot, so it's really hard to think about getting anything soft and fluffy, but we will need it towards October. That's when it starts getting cooler. And then I absolutely fell in love with this print. This fleece is absolutely gorgeous. It's very soft, it's beautiful, and I love the decor on it. It has a skull, it has skulls all over, spider webs, some type of writing, and then bats. I'm not too sure exactly what it says. And it has pumpkins. So I just absolutely fell in love with this. Now I bought another fleece throw, which I'll share with you guys. I only really had in mind to just buy one, but I absolutely fell in love with this because it's going again with the neutral look that I am going for Halloween this year. So let me actually, I might as well pull out the other throw as well, since we are already talking about that. Please pardon me while I get that. This was also another Burlington find. And of course, I had to get a Disney one. I am such a huge Disney fan. This was also again from Burlington's, $14.99. This is a little bit of a close-up of how it looks like, you guys. And it's just absolutely so adorable. It has Minnie as a witch, then it has Mickey Mouse as a vampire, and I just love this because it's kind of giving me vintage vibes, although this is not the character form that we usually see Mickey and Minnie when they're vintage, but just the style, the fact that it's black and white and has touches of only orange and black. It's really absolutely beautiful, and I just fell in love with it. And this doesn't really go, I mean, it kind of goes with my neutral look, but the fact that it has cartoons on it, it's really not gonna go well probably with the decor that I have, but I just knew that I wanted to, have it. Again, I'm a Disney fanatic and I love what I love, and I'm like, you know what, why not? I'm still young at heart, so I wanted to pick that Disney find up. Now, Burlington right now doesn't really have a lot of things. I don't know about you guys in your stores, but here in California and SoCal, I really haven't come across a whole lot on Burlington. But when I did find this, I knew I had to bring it home. I know it is not Rae-Dunn. It is definitely not Rae-Dunn. This is a close-up of it, which better have my candy. So this is the beautiful Cauldron. It is iridescent, which I know a lot of you that doesn't sit well. I know a few of you don't like it. Now the inside is actually a glossy matte black. Now I have seen several videos where you're able to remove the shine that you guys don't like, the iridescent. but I'm not too sure. I haven't made up my mind yet if I want to do that. I need to look up research and see how lengthy of a process it is. I don't want to ruin this. So I'll either leave it as is or probably try to remove the iridescent, but I do like it. And I just love that it's really a good dupe for Rae Dunn. This is from the Global Design Connections. It was $8.99, but surprisingly, it has another tag underneath that's yellow, so I don't know if it was actually more expensive. And it wasn't actually. So it has the same price tag, but it's like a different color. I don't know why. So it says $8.99 and it was $8.99, so that was interesting. So I picked up that, and then let me bend down again. Now, as far as Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree, again, doesn't have a lot of stuff out now. I see a few of you on YouTube that I follow that you guys have seen a lot of fall items. I think the Dollar Tree that I went to did have some fall, but I'm not really looking into fall as of right now. And they had Halloween, but not a lot. So I, of course, had to pick these up. They were definitely giving me the vibes of a blow mold, and I love blow molds. Now, it is a hard plastic, and this is a Decor piece. It is motion activated. It lights up. It requires three AAA batteries. 3 AAA batteries, and that's two. 2 AAA batteries. Oh my gosh, get it together, Daniel. And this is at a Greenbrier product, so it is from Dollar Tree directly. And I have already put in batteries to one of them so you guys can see what it does. I'll go ahead and also insert a dark portion of it so you guys can see as well. Now, I did pick up 2 of these, but I am not very pleased with the way that these colors are. Don't get me wrong, I do like the sound effects that it does, but I'm really not for the whole bright colors of red and purple or blue or whatever other colors were popping up right now. I really don't like that, so I'm really thinking about removing the voice activation sensor and the light up that is underneath this. I think I'm going to try and see if I could find something else that will work. Maybe I don't think a tea light will fit into it just because this is a rectangle shape, and that is not going to fit a tea light because they're round. So I think I might either remove it completely or leave it as is. I'm going to see what I do with it. I'll keep you guys posted, just because I really don't like those lights. I don't feel that it really goes with the ghost. I think if it was just clear white, it would be perfect. So I think I'm going to do that and remove the voice box out and try to see what else I could work with so they will look just white in color. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that I am being very picky when it comes to decor this year, just because I think I have literally like almost 8 or 9 storage tubs of Halloween, and that includes a lot of Rae Dunn. So I'm being very picky into what makes it home. So I'm going to be very selective. I might give up, sell or donate some of the older stuff that I have from previous years. I don't know yet. I need to make that a task where I go on a weekend to get all the tubs out from storage, which that in itself is a feat because it's a lot. And I actually need to check because they were having construction done to our storage units, and I know the elevator was not accessible. So I am not going to be carrying like 8 tubs one by one down the stairs to the car. That's just ridiculous. So I'll try and see when I have time to go out and check that. But my next pickup was from Home Goods. So I picked up the Hocus Pocus Cauldron with the 3 skulls at the top. Again, going with that muted color, neutrals. I thought this piece was absolutely perfect. I know exactly where this is going to be. If it fits, I want it to be in my hutch. We will have to wait and see. This does light up and it requires batteries as well. This was $16.99. By the way, those ghosts from Dollar Tree were $1.25 each. And let me go ahead and turn this on. Now it illuminates so you guys can see the skulls are lit, but again, it kind of is interesting. Like, I feel like this part right here shouldn't really be showing that white light, but unfortunately there's really nothing else you can do about it. But I still love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll go ahead and add a dark clip so you guys can see. I think it looks really cute illuminated, and it's a really vibrant glow, which I think will work. I don't really know what else I could do to it to maybe make it different, but I still think that it's a really beautiful piece, and I love that it says Hocus Pocus in the front. Again, it's really giving me that neutral vibe, and the cauldron looks very pretty, so I'm very happy with this purchase. Next, from Burlington's, I just had to buy these, you guys. These were absolutely so adorable, and they're going to be going with my ghost mug collection. For those of you who have been following me, I do have a Christmas Santa mug collection, so I figured, you know what, for Halloween, it would be really cool to have a ghost collection. So I did pick up the espresso mugs, which are a set of 4. They're 5 fluid ounces, and they're absolutely adorable. Each little ghost is so cute. These were from Burlington again for $6.99. I'm not going to take out all of them, but each little ghost mug has its own expression, and the best part is that they are stackable. This is also the same company of that cauldron that I got from Burlington's, part of the Global Design Collection, and these are just absolutely so precious. I love how small they are. Again, they all have different characteristics on their faces painted. Like this one is absolutely so cute. This kind of reminds me of Ghostface from the Scream movies. That face, but I just think these were so adorable, and they were not bad at all for the price, you guys. I cannot wait to see how they look stacked, and I need to figure out where exactly I'm going to showcase my ghost mugs, because I mean, I don't have a lot, I have a few, so I'm gonna try and see where exactly I can display them so they are really cool for Halloween. Moving on with Marshalls, I knew right away when I saw this that it had to come home with me. This skull is everything, you guys. So this is made out of hard resin, and it is again giving me those muted colors that I need for my hutch. This thing is absolutely detailed. It literally looks like it's been sitting out, and it's been like, because due to the air and the oxygen, it looks like it has tones of greens, like if it's, you know, kind of like when you have things in the ocean and things get rusted blue green because of the oxidation and all that stuff, you know, the science stuff. So I thought this was so cool. I love it. Again, it's so detailed. It's a nice pedestal and bust, and I just love this. It's going to be so perfect for my witch's hutch corner, and it was $12.99 at Marshalls. So this definitely was a no-brainer for me when I came across it. Now, last but not least, moving on to the at-home store. So I fell in love with this candle, but I was just very, very disappointed, and I have to be very careful where exactly I store this, because I did pick up the Black Flame candle. This is not a Disney product at all, but it is, I believe, called, it just says Witch Magic. But I mean, I'm calling it the Black Flame candle. It totally is literally the Black Flame candle, like from Hocus Pocus. You guys can see that it is black tip, and I love the illustrations. It's totally giving me vintage witch vibes. You can see all the illustrations. Now, unfortunately, the outer part of the candle is actual wax, you guys. So the inside is where the electrical stuff is, and then the outside is wax. So unfortunately, a lot of the candles at the at-home store, because of the weather, had all this drip. As you guys can see, if the camera will focus, you guys can see like all of the drip right here, which was very unfortunate. It was $10.99. But I'm like, you know what? It's very cool. And it does light up as well, and it flickers like if it was a real candle. Again, $10.99 from the at-home store. Let me go ahead and share with you guys how it looks in the dark. So definitely giving a lot of illumination. I absolutely love it. Again, it's flickering just like if it was a real candle, and this is going to be such a cool addition to my Halloween hutch for my witches station. Now I am going to try and actually do a DIY where I can do this same screen printed image onto wax candles. I have a lot of them that I got thrifted from Goodwill, so I'm going to do something similar to create more sceneries like this and give it that really cool flair in the hutch. And last but not least, I have this creepy beauty. Now this is actually thanks to my hubby. My hubby bought me this at the at-home store when we were shopping for decor and Halloween, and I absolutely adore this piece. This piece is definitely another hot item. It is like out of stock online at the at-home store, I believe, but this is definitely very, very pricey. It was total $69.99, but I absolutely love this bust. It has a huge base. This piece is really large. It's tall. It's not that heavy. I mean, it does have some weight, but you can ultimately see all of the beautiful detail. It is the Veil Woman, I believe it's called. I think that's what they're calling it. It's part of the Erie Estate collection, and you can just see all of the amazing detail that is dripping. I don't know if it's supposed to be a bride. It does have a floral headband, and you can see the veil, and it's... Sorry guys, real life, Joe just came and Bella barked because he knocked on the door. So rude. So anyway, this piece is really cool. It does light up, but again, it was a little pricey at $69.99. It is absolutely such a decorative, cool piece, and I really, really love it. Now, I know this is going to be probably really hard to have on my hutch. I don't think I'm going to be able to have it there, but let me share with you guys how it looks like in the dark. So this is how it looks like. It does require batteries as well. And here it is with the spooky red eyes. So they're really, really bright. Now, I really am a little bit disappointed just because the fact that it is expensive at $69. I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting for it to at least have some audio or something, some eerie sounds playing it while it was lit. But just red eyes to me doesn't cut it. But I mean, I know that I could return it, but I absolutely love this. But I just really, really wish that for the price that they're charging, that they really would have made it more enhanced with more cool features, definitely a chilling voice, something to give this more of a really cool effect, because it's such a large piece that I honestly feel that it could have been a lot more. That is the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite item from this entire haul of everything that I've purchased so far. What stood out for you? Let me know as well, what have you guys purchased? Are you even purchasing anything right now? I know that it's still early. We are already leading to the end of July and leading into August, so it's, without further ado, I'm pretty sure a lot of stores are already going to go heavy with the decor in their stores. You know what? We're still waiting for Target. I know Target already released all their items online of what is coming out from the Hide and Eek. I think that's what it's called. We still have the Dollar Spot, of course, which gets Halloween. Dollar Tree, I know, is almost going full swing. We have Michael's. We have At Home. Walmart, we still need to wait for Walmart. Walmart hasn't released anything yet, I think. But let me know, have you guys found what you are in search for? Are you not even buying anything for the Halloween season? I would love to know your comments down below. I love to hear your thoughts. And as always, this is Daniel from Golden Finds, wishing you guys a wonderful day whenever you're watching this video. Make sure again to stay true to yourself and do not go crazy for some decor, because there are always stories out there of people going crazy for Halloween and taking things from people that are claiming them, that they're gonna buy them, and then it's just horrible. It's really, really horrible to hear. I just recently heard from my friend that things were taken from her shopping cart, which I think is just absolutely atrocious behavior. I definitely do not condone that, and it's just ridiculous that grown people fighting for decor is absolutely ridiculous, you guys. There's absolutely no need for it. Decor comes and goes. You might be surprised. A lot of this stuff ends up at the Goodwill because people don't want it anymore after a while. So just remember, be humble, be safe, be kind, be courteous. Again, it's all decor. We will not die. We will be fine to live another day. And this is all going to start again in Christmas. When Christmas comes out, we are going to be in full swing. And it's a cycle, you guys. It's a cycle that always keeps going and going and going and going, that sometimes it's really hard to break. It's really hard to not shop for decor because I absolutely love it. But again, that is my spiel for the week. Thank you so much again for watching, you guys, and have a safe and wonderful week ahead. Bye.